Hey Kiaan, how you going, my mates? Yeah, thanks for the videos. Keep up the good work. Just quickly, actually wanted to voice note you, but been thinking about it all of last week. I just wanted to say congrats on your level par round. Okay, just unbelievable stuff, right? Just another little checkpoint for us. Okay, so really, really happy and just absolutely outstanding. A little bit of luck next time, whatever, and we can sneak that thing under par. So that'll be our next little goal we're looking for. Okay, so really, really good. Just reviewing your swings. We do have a bit of work to do this week. We always got work to do, that's fine. Okay, just reviewing your swings. Iron swing and setup looks really, really good. Okay, and I can see you trying to stay really strong and neat on the backswing. So no tilting that way, and then no standing up. Looks really neat. Love where the club is setting. Really powerful and neutral, and it's giving you a lot of space. Okay, to get nice and neutral on the backswing and not get narrow and inside and collapsing. Okay, so really iron swing looking really, really good. Okay, definitely a couple of toe hits though. Okay, so we've got to do a little bit of center striking this week. Okay, not to forget, most important thing, hit the golf ball out the middle of the face. Okay, so we've got to do a little bit of work this week, making sure we're staying on top of our posture. Okay, so let's do some helicopters. Okay, remember to keep the knee flex as solid as you can, not move the arms, move the torso to move the arms, return back. Okay, do as many of those as you can. All right, and then you can add in a few pivots as well. So pivots, we want to put this golf club right on top of our shoulders. Okay, get the correct posture. Okay, and then turn really solid in that posture. Right, a little bit of leg work, solid in that posture, and then up. Okay, so you want to feel like you're pointing the club towards the ball. Okay, it doesn't actually. It actually points just a little bit outside the golf ball. Okay, but feel like you're turning it towards the ball, and through. Okay, so do a few of those for me as well, and a few helicopters. Okay, just keep everything nice and solid, turning on our axis at all times. Okay, or turning on the correct angle at all times. Okay, right, driver. Okay, excellent, mate. I know it's uncomfortable for you. I can see you making a real effort of making a bigger shoulder turn, a bigger elevation of the arms. Okay, it is creating some really, really good stuff. You don't have the timing of it yet, and obviously it's not quite neat. So somewhere you kind of dropping that right shoulder and not fully releasing it. Somewhere you're just kind of catching the ground a little bit. That's fine, man. You'll fix that. You'll fix that in a week or so, not even. Okay. So just remember, once you've got that bigger backswing, okay, then we unwind wide and to the back of the ball, not inside and narrow. Okay. Wide to the back of the ball, all the way through. Okay, just remember that. So a little bit of swing path, a little bit of release to add to that driver. Okay, don't get yourself on that nice big backswing. Don't get yourself narrow inside with that low right shoulder. Okay, nice and wide and full release. Okay, now that driver swing is definitely looking better than the shot it's producing. Okay, again, some of it's just getting used to it. All right, and then some of it's similar to the irons. Okay, not quite finding the middle of the club enough. Okay, generally with the driver a little bit inside and a little bit toey. Okay, so I think the one was badly out the toe and went right, and the other one's kind of inside, a little out the toe and released, but because you're releasing not from the neutral position, releasing a little from the inside, then it just has a little bit of side spin on it, draws a little bit. Okay, so it's just got to be a little bit more neutral with the path, with this bigger swing. Okay, and most importantly, same as the irons, okay, a little bit of center striking. Okay, so do your exercises. From there, set up nice and neatly. Okay, let's do a little bit of swing path work. Okay, so don't get yourself too far inside. Okay, nice and wide and neutral. Okay, and then we've got to do some center striking. All right, so you can use tiles. Okay, If you want to, I don't like using towels. Okay, let me show you quickly. All right, so you roll a towel up. Okay, put it just outside the ball. Very, very tight. Okay, and then use another one, very small. Okay, if you don't have a small one, just fold it in half. And that one must go on the inside. So the inside one must be it mustn't be too long, it must be quite short, right? Okay, that's a little bit high. That's why I don't like using towels. Okay, but that can work. Okay, just nick that towel. Go. Oh, nice. Okay. Again, it's not my favorite, the towel. Okay, but you can do it. All right, otherwise use golf balls. You know this one, we've done it. Okay, so that ball just outside the toe, literally like a half an inch. Make sure that ball's in the middle. It's just offset forward as well, so that the club head is sitting between the two balls. And the ball you're hitting is just a little further forward. Okay, otherwise you can do the same. All right, with tees. You can actually do the same with tees. A nice straight shot there when you find the middle of the club. Otherwise you can use tees. Okay, but anything. Okay, just practice a little bit of center striking. Okay, so obviously if you hit the ball a little bit at the toe, then you're going to hit this inside ball plus the ball you're hitting. Hit about the heel, you're going to hit the outside ball plus the ball you're hitting. Okay, so we're just going to get a little bit of center striking back. Okay, and then lastly, I'd spoken to Dad about pitching. Okay, we're going to do some pitching. Remember what to work on with pitching. Okay, so get the setup, the distance from the ball and the posture and the height. Get the setup so that the club sits nice and flat on the ground. Okay, you sometimes get too far from the ball. Okay, and the toes sitting off the ground a little bit. Okay, and then we like to lean back and roll the face. Okay, once you get the setup correct, okay, make sure we're turning through. Okay, and using a little bit of right hand. Okay, we're just holding that face actually a little bit open there. Okay, that would be about square on a full swing. That would be closed. Okay, so we're trying to go. Okay, you can see when I'm doing it, still rotating. Right shoulder still nice and high. I'm not dropping the right shoulder to try and keep the face open. That's changing your swing path and angle of attack if you drop the right shoulder. That's into, out, and too shallow. Okay, we're just turning through. Okay, holding the face. Okay, so lots of little work to do, but focus on different things at different times, essentially. Okay, so practice the driver separately, practice the iron separately, do your little physical stuff at home, practice the pitching separately. I think you're going to do pitching today, so that's your main focus. Okay, right. Thank you very much. Obviously, through all that practice, okay, keep the mental game sharp. All right, remember our things. Okay, learn it, don't lose it. Okay, all you're trying to do is have the new feel, the new movement pattern. When you get it right and you feel it, remember it. If you don't get it right, don't stress about it. Get a new ball, start again. Okay, try your best. All right, don't frustrate yourself. Just try your best to execute what we're trying to do. Okay, keep positive. Enjoy the changes. Enjoy the practice. Okay, learn it. Don't lose it. Talk to you later.